Hey guys, my name is Kathleen, and today if you're watching this video you are going to follow me as I go to Costco and attempt to spend the most money I've ever spent at Costco. We have a gift certificate type thing from our credit card that I can only spend at Costco. We spend most of our money through our credit card and pay it off every month, and we get that cash back, and I guess this is what I'm spending today. Now, I've been humming and hawing over how to spend this money for months now, and I have like 3 weeks left before it expires, so I gotta spend it. And now we're into the holiday season and it's gonna be crowded, and I didn't want to take my kids to spend that kind of money. So I'm at my job. I'll go as soon as I'm done. I'm a crossing guard. So yeah, what would you spend $600 on? I've never spent that kind of grocery money, or I guess I've bought appliances, but that doesn't count. What would you spend it on? We have so much food put away from the homestead and my preserving and foraging that I don't need to spend it on all food. And plus, if you spend it on food, then everyone's just gonna eat the good food first and not any of the, maybe not so flashy, yummy food, right? I also, as a person, get stuck in this search for perfection, where if it's not local, if it's not organic, if it's not packaging free, if it's not this, that, and the other thing, then I don't buy it, and then we end up not having any food in the house, and then we order pizza at $60. So we've got to have something in the house, right? I do have children who go to public school. I want them to take food with them so they don't have to buy school lunch, because then they throw half of that away. Just search for perfection is high in this one. So there are clothes, but it's never, I don't want to buy junk. I only want to buy what we need. Now, that's kind of changed in the last 4 months as we've been going along. I am expecting $600 to $800 in grass-fed meat coming our way. And the fat that comes with those animals, I don't want to waste that. So that, I need a freezer. I need a second freezer, which I guess this would be a third freezer, because you have the one attached to the fridge and then the one in the laundry room, a third freezer.
They don't have freezers in store. They don't have them here. I have to order them.
Anyway, so I need another freezer. What else? I don't want to buy junk. So Christmas is right around the corner. I could buy books, shoes, clothes, toys, craft supplies. I just don't want to buy anything that's going to end up in the dumpster in the next year, like toys. So we're going to go and attempt to buy a lot of money's worth. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with my purchases. It's okay, I can handle it. I can handle the criticism. I can handle it.
I did not spend enough money. I'm tired. And I feel icky about spending, even though I'm not spending. Decision fatigue. I'll explain more later. I'm not supposed to be filming at Costco. Cornstarch. Yeah, that was my list.
Fall again.
Adds up fast. It's called a blinker. It's called the Costco workout. It uses all major muscle groups. You get your cardio and your weightlifting, endurance, your people endurance, Glad I don't have kids here today. All right, push. Come on, use those glutes. I should not be huffing and puffing, buying food and socks. Okay, so I just want to explain a few things. They did not have cheese freezers, and I just needed to get the money spent. Is that so dumb that the money, free money, was just like weighing on me? We've had to replace a lot of things and fix a lot of things and repair a lot of things of late, so our savings has just like taken huge hits. Again, this is why we don't go to Disneyland. I've talked about that. But so that's why I couldn't give the money away, right? Like, our family does need the money. A lot of this, like the butter and the sugar, is going into my side hustle. I only bought 2 boxes of granola bars for my son to take to school. Yes, I can make granola bars, but I haven't made them in a while. Only one thing is store-bought eggs. That's a pat on the back. You know, that's a win. Because it takes a lot more effort to search out your farmer to find eggs, right? Our chickens are not laying. So anyways, total $245 out of my wallet. Some of you might scream at that, but that's socks and gloves and snow pants and a pair of boots. The boots, now the gloves were $30. How much were the boots? The boots were $25. So when you got a growing teenager, it's just gotta happen. $60 in butter, $30 in brown sugar, but those are for my side hustle. That should pay itself back. $862. That's the biggest shopping trip I've ever taken. Holy cow. And I really hope some of this, like the medicines, will last us more than a year. But it's like, how do you know how much peanut butter you eat in a year? Or, you know, nut butter or cheese. How do you know how much cheese you eat in a year? That's what I was trying to go for with some of these things, is can I buy a year's worth of something with this gift certificate? So I'm quite happy. Dish soap, we were out of a lot of soaps, and salt and sugar and eggs and butter. A weight has been lifted now that I've spent this money. So I want you to critique me. What would you do differently if given all that money, and what would you have spent it on? I want to know. I asked probably 10 different people, what would you spend this on? And about half of them said, gosh, I'd rather not even have the money, because then you got this big decision of what to spend it on. So, all right, I'm done talking to myself in the parking lot. I need to get this stuff home and put away. I think I can put some of the cheese in the crawl space. What do you guys think? It's about 50, 55 down there. We've got squashes down there. The sweet potatoes are gonna go down there. I really don't want to have to haul all the potatoes I have in my garage down there. We're eating about 50 pounds of potatoes a week right now. Okay, I've got to stop talking to you guys. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I hope you got something out of this, if not entertainment. Oh, that was a good pen. I just dropped it down the side. But yeah, Kathleen, it's hard for me to buy groceries. I tell you what, I'd rather just grow everything. That's the goal. Self-reliant, and if not self-reliant, planet responsible, and if not planet responsible, minimalist, right? All right, take care. Grow something today, even if it's yourself. That was my legs. That was the blinkers. And that's a car trying to get in my way. Sorry, wide turn. Oh, you guys are going on a roller coaster. I'm gonna break the GoPro.